Hi guys, hoping you're well and having an amazing day or evening or afternoon, whatever time you are going to be clicking on this video. Welcome and welcome back to Cook with Frida. If you're new here, karibu sana, and to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always supporting me. Guys, look at this. This is Katmer, a Turkish flatbread, which is so amazing. So guys, if you want to know how this is made, kindly watch this video until the end. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, consider subscribing so that you'll not miss on any of my amazing recipes like this one. So guys, before we start, subscribe, and again, don't forget to share my recipe with your friends, your loved ones, so that they can also try. So for this recipe, we are going to be needing very few ingredients, only 4 ingredients, which are flour. I'm using 3 cups of all-purpose flour, and more for kneading and other stuff. I'll be using water, vegetable cooking oil, and salt. Only 4 ingredients, guys, and the measurement of all the ingredients which I've used today, as usual, I'm going to link it in the description box down below, so kindly remember to check. So the first thing I'll be doing, inside that flour, I'll add in salt. I'll put 1 tablespoon of salt. Just add salt to your taste, and then I'll mix it up a little bit. And then I'll add in water. I'll just go in adding water gradually until I get the best consistency which I'm looking for. I don't want to have a very runny dough, so that's why you should put water gradually like this. But the measurement of all the ingredients I've used, exactly measurement of water and flour, I'll link them in the description box, so please remember to check. So after adding my water, I'll be combining or mixing the flour and water and salt all together like that. Okay guys, so at this point, I'm going to put my dough on a flat surface, and at this point I'll be kneading my dough until when it is ready. And guys, for you to know if your dough is ready, it should not be sticking on your hands. And guys, on this recipe, I'll not be adding any oil at this process. I'll be showing you when or where to add oil, so don't put oil when you're making your dough. Just knead your dough like that. You can be adding more flour, but just make sure that your dough will not become very hard. We don't need very hard Katmer. So this, guys, this type of bread Katmer, it's like our chapati, though it is made slightly different, and it's just amazing. I just love it. So this flour is ready, this dough is ready, and what I'm going to do, I'll place it back to my bowl like that, and then I'll cover it with cling film. You can cover it with a towel, you can cover it with a plate, anything you're just having. Just cover your dough and let it rest for like 1 hour. After 1 hour, my dough is ready. I'll come back and remove my dough from the bowl. This dough is soft enough and it is ready. I'll just put some flour and knead just for like a minute, and my dough is ready. And I'll just going to cut it into pieces. The flour was 3 cups, and I'm going to make only 6 Katmer. So at this point, I'll just be making small dough balls, as simple as that. This is ready now, and I'll just set it aside and continue with the rest of the process until all my dough is done. So I've finished with that process. Now I'm going to take oil, and then I will add in flour and mix it up very well. So guys, keep watching. You need to know where we are going to be using this oil. Now I'll take one dough ball and flatten it a little bit. Just try to make it as thin as possible, but not very thin. And then you're going to take that oil which is mixed up with flour, and you're going to generously apply here, and then you're going to take a glass, place it at the center of your dough, and then you're going to cut, as you can see in the video. After that, you remove your glass or whatever you're going to be putting there, and do exactly like this. You close it very well. This is ready, so I'm going to place it on a plate and make sure that it is well covered. And this one, I'm going to let it rest. Yes, rest for like 15 minutes, and then we're going to go to the next process. Now I'll just take one dough ball at a time and open it to a size of a medium or big plate. This size is okay. Now on my pan, on medium to low heat, I'll place it and cook it until one side starts to have these brown patches. I'll just turn it and cook the other side until when it has brown patches too. Then I will turn it. You see, this is amazing. And then I'm going to take now fresh oil without flour, and then I'll spread it over, and then turn the other side, and then spread some oil again. At this point, guys, you just have to cook your Katmer until the downside is well browned. By that way, it will be well cooked. even at the edges. But when you see the edges are not well cooked, I'll be showing you what I do to make sure that my chapatis or my katmer is well cooked everywhere, well browned everywhere. So you turn it on the other side. Give it time to cook well. Remember guys, you need to cook on medium to low heat, not very high heat. Your katmer or chapatis are going to burn. So this is what I do. Fold the chapati like this and try to concentrate on cooking at the edges. Look, can you see the edges are well browned? So this is the secret to having evenly cooked katmer or chapati. Then I'll turn the other side, fold it like that. Look at that, this is so amazing, and it's ready now. Then I'll go to make the next katmer, and guys, I am going to repeat the same process until all my chapatis or all my katmer are ready. So guys, keep watching. Guys, and just like that, look at this. This is so amazing. So guys, hoping you have learned something and you're going to try this amazing recipe. And when you try, please comment down below, because this is just wonderful. This is the best bread ever, flat bread I've ever made. It's so fantastic. Just make sure that when you're cooking this, you have good appetite, because you're going to eat a lot of them. So guys, subscribe if you haven't, and please share my recipe with your friends, your family, and everyone you know, so that even your loved ones will be able to make this amazing flatbread. And lastly, please click on the notification bell so that you'll get notified on my new and wonderful recipes like this one. So kama kawaida, enjoy.